This is a South by Soul exclusive.
Everybody got opinions, but baby, they fans. Everybody catch a feeling, but baby, these bands. Said that you like it on top, but then baby, just land. Said I wasn't gon' make it, I'm crushing they plans. Everybody got opinions, but baby, they fans. Everybody catch a feeling, but baby, these bands. Said I wasn't gon' make it, I'm crushing they plans. Said that you like it on top, but then baby, just land. All of my eyes stay shining. I hopped in the whip, change climbing. Freak, hook all of my lineup. She do what I say, like so.
West, man. I'm here with my boy Long Lil Wolf.
What up, dog? How you feeling? It's a blessing to be here. Riley, what's happening? We here.
What's up, man? You know
what's
that.
up? What's up, man? You know, it's Long Live Over Everything, the one and only Wolf. We're coming from Charlotte, North Carolina, by way of Cleveland, Ohio.
Okay.
We here in the building, and you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be good vibes. And I'm blessed to be on this platform with y'all to tell my story and you know what I'm saying, and get busy with y'all. You know what I mean?
And we blessed to have you here, man. It's a
Appreciate
pleasure,
it,
bro.
bro. Thank you.
With those mics, I clicked the button so it blocks out all this. It only
Nice.
hears that voice right there.
Cool.
Okay.
Cool. Money more.
What's up,
Hip
man?
Hop Can. What's happening?
What's
What's happening?
How you feeling today, bro?
Man, I'm great. I'm
You want
excited.
some- you want some
I'm
beer,
excited.
Lord?
I'm good.
Good?
I'm good.
All right.
You good?
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm
for me.
lit. I'm turned, nigga. I'm teed.
Yeah.
Yo.
That's what's
I'm
up,
ready.
man. That's the energy we like having
Thank
here,
you,
bro.
thank you.
So, man, so how's your day been going?
My day been good, man. My day been good. You know, the drive here was crazy. You know, we got caught up in the storm. Like 6 accidents on the way. You know what I'm saying? Just going crazy. Everybody's stop and go traffic, but we made it. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate it. The last time I was out in Raleigh, I was out here for Dreamville Fest.
Okay, last year.
Last year, yeah.
Damn, that was a little minute.
Man, that shit was lit. That shit was hard too.
Yeah.
Just being able to, you know, I've always been a fan of J. Cole even before I even moved to North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? I've been a fan since Simba days. You know what I'm saying? Like, just dude was able to, you know, I mean, it's hip hop, right? It's hip hop. It's storytelling at its finest. You know what I'm saying? But just for us, for this culture now, for this, I say culture, but generation. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
And seeing how everything was set up festival wise with the vendors, the performances, you know what I'm saying? You know, Burna Boy was there, you know, he brought international artists. Yeah. Drake, you know what I'm saying? So you could just, it was a vibe, man. It was a vibe, R&B artists. It was a lot. The actual festival was so interactive because it was all these different moving parts. You could meet some of the nonprofits that they had going on that was actually attached to the artist.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Like for example, they had what's the boys out in Atlanta? Earth Gang. Earth Gang has
That's who, what's her name? Baby girl from K97 was talking about.
Okay.
White girl, forgot her name.
Okay.
What's her name?
A-Dub.
A-Dub.
Yeah, shout out to A-Dub, man.
Yeah,
Shout out to
A-Dub.
A-Dub. Yeah.
A-Dub hard.
Excuse me. White girl. Beautiful woman.
Yeah.
A-Dub.
A-Dub look good, no?
A-Dub.
Yeah.
She don't even look white. She like she born or something. She look like she's baby something.
You know what it is? If you ain't been born and bred here in Carolina, that's that Lumberton look.
Okay.
It's Lumberton, it's the Lumbees, it's that. I'm not saying she's a Lumbee, but what I'm saying is in Carolina, these white girls ain't really white. They more so mixed with other race.
Okay. Yeah, man. Shout out to A-Dub.
So I know.
Okay, shout out to Fayetteville
Yeah, shout out
too.
to the
Shit,
Ville.
hell yeah. Hey, look, that whole team out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Much love to them, support to them. You know what I'm saying? I definitely, you know, those are good. You know, my good peoples out there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that whole gang out there for real. You know what I mean? You know, yeah, Raleigh's something else. Though y'all are amazing.
Well, let me ask you this question, right?
What's up?
What you think about the Carolina scene right now in
Word.
2024?
Okay,
What you think? How old are you?
I'm 29.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I'm 30.
Okay,
So it's been a lot of transitions, right?
okay,
2016, you didn't hear a lot of rappers. I think it was after COVID.
okay.
What do you think about the scene?
So, I mean, when it comes to the scene, to me, it's like, you know, it's North Carolina, I think, is a budding place. North Carolina has a lot of acts that have came from here, you know, from producers, engineers,
Facts.
artists themselves, you know.
Yes.
And we say the Carolinas, right? Because we talking about North Carolina and South Carolina, right?
Right.
So now we're talking about radio personnel, right? We're talking about managers, we're talking about actors, the whole nine. Like
Yeah.
the Carolinas is just it's a budding place for just breeding amazing talent. We forget sports athletes.
Yeah,
I mean,
definitely got the
Hoop
sports.
state.
Yeah,
It's
it's
been the hoop state. for
exactly.
decades.
It's the
Yeah.
capital. It's damn near the capital.
Since Michael Jordan, I mean, you get a few rappers like
Right.
P. Pablo, like you said, J. Cole, and
The
Rhapsody,
Baby.
the
It's
baby.
the Baby. But it's
Man, the
I
list goes
feel like
on.
with all
Yeah.
the talent we got in hip hop, more we still haven't put ourselves in position yet to be like the next Atlanta,
Um,
like that Chicago. But I feel like it's on the rise.
I can honestly say that. I think that you know, being somebody who is, they will consider me as a transplant, right? So, you know, being from Ohio, coming out here, seeing it, it's like me going around Charlotte and Raleigh and Durham and Fayetteville and Greensboro doing shows.
Yeah.
Like I'm meeting so much amazing talent out here, and I can honestly say, like, you know, this is a spot that's even I've been going to Columbia.
Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of talent. You know, Black Zach. You know, we got
Yeah.
Cusco. You
Yeah,
got
Black Zach hard now. Folks sleep on Black Zach. I like
yeah,
Black Zach though.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of
Black
great.
Zach hard.
I don't even know who that is, but that's good. That
He
you
signed
know
to South Coast Music Group,
Yeah.
same label as the Baby. So it
And-
was
right.
him first and then the Baby. But you know, the Baby just happened to take off quicker and faster than bro because that's what he was really on. You feel me? Black Zach was more so street still. You feel me? So
Where's
he
he from Georgia?
who Black Zach?
Yeah,
He from South Carolina.
South Carolina.
Yeah, South
Yeah.
Carolina. You got
And you know what? And I'm gonna be honest with you. What happens is Charlotte is the hub. Charlotte.
Okay.
Is, I got the Carolina Panthers.
Yeah, they got
I
the bread,
Charlotte
yeah.
Hornets. I got the music scene on the rise. And then you got South Carolina where it's a little bit slow. It's still country, bro.
Mhm.
You see what I'm saying? And I think that's what it is. South Carolina hasn't picked up yet.
Yeah,
But
they getting there though.
you know what? though?
They got Ja Morant and Zion Williamson. They from South Carolina, so
Yeah, but it's hard to say that though, because I used to think that Charlotte was the hub
Yeah.
until you really start stepping out of Charlotte, and then you say, well, damn, you got A&T, Greensboro, you got, come on, UNC,
Central.
you got Chapel Hill. You know what I'm saying? What, 15, 20, 30 minutes down the street is Duke.
yeah. Facts.
So it's like, you know, and then you got people that's coming out of, like, you know what I'm saying, these places that people sleep on, like Winston-Salem. You know what I'm saying?
Shot
You
from
got
the tray.
you got Shot from the Tray. You got Tia Corinne.
Yeah,
And,
facts.
and then you got Stephen A. Smith.
And then you got Stephen A. Smith.
Yeah.
Oh my
Can't forget Steve.
Yeah.
Oh, boy, this shit-
Can't forget Steve.
Yeah. Shout out to the ESPN bet. You know what I'm saying? I was able to go to that and really be in the moment, meet Stephen A. Smith.
Word.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's tough. You take some pictures?
Yeah, I did. Yep.
We talking about that was at Winston?
Yes.
No, they were, well, when I went to they were in Charlotte, but it was at a spot called Raleigh. Shout out to Raleigh. It's a pickleball, right? Pickleball spot. You bring your ball and your tennis courts or your tennis your rackets.
Yeah.
You just play. They got courts. They got like about 4 or 5 courts. You just play. But for the event, for the ESPN bet event, they put hoops up and everything. So it was a vibe because it was for all of the it was the major college teams
Yeah.
that played that night.
Yeah.
NC State.
How long ago was it? Wolf?
This was what? This was about last week. This was last week.
Wow.
Yep. So this was just recent.
Yeah,
And
recent,
y'all know
super recent.
they hosted the NCAA tournament in Charlotte too.
Oh, word? No, I didn't know
yeah,
that.
that's
Right
that's
now, as we
huge.
speak.
That's
Oh,
huge.
yeah, they are playing
That's
that.
huge.
They
Yeah.
are playing that.
Yeah. So I was gonna say it's a hub, and you know, I think too we overlook the fact that, you know, this is a spot where the Carolinas is a place where a lot of artists come here
Yeah.
to get the bag. You know what I'm saying? They get the bag here.
Mhm.
For real, you know, because you can go from Charlotte, drive 2.5, 3 hours, get to Raleigh, and that's a whole nother performance. Then you can go to Greensboro, you can go to South Carolina. So
Right.
it's the DJs here, man. Like the DJs is the artist's best friend.
You got,
telling you.
yeah.
Gotta
You
lock
know,
in with the DJs.
you
man.
got
Shout out to
to.
the DJs.
Shout out to the
I'm gonna
DJs.
be honest with you. I was thinking about this shit today. Well, the DJs are the managers, because now what you have is the DJs, they control the music scene. Not necessarily control, but they got power over the music scene and the clubs.
For sure.
Yeah,
You see
fact.
what I'm saying? So if I can know the right DJ,
Yeah.
then my music will be good at the club all the time.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I
Depending
would
on the
say
DJ too, though.
I would say they're more like A&Rs. They the street A&Rs.
facts.
You know what I'm saying? They if you got a hot record, you get the record to them, and you know you work it. You know what I'm saying? And I tell the artists all the time, like, you know, if you feel like you got some motion with a record, go pull up on a DJ.
Yeah.
You feel me? And really, like, you know, really get to know them. I used to say this back in Ohio. I said, all right, if you're trying to get with, say, a person like a DJ Chuck T or a Carolina X or a Remedy, come on, you should be following them on social media. A tie pack, you know what I'm saying?
Rice,
East
Rice.
Sud, right?
Yeah,
Any DJ, whether big or small. If you
Yeah,
trying
facts.
to get it, if you want them to spin your record, what you should do, and this go all the artists that's paying attention right now. I'm gonna tell y'all the game. Follow them on social media, see what they into, and pull up on them. Pull up on them, but be genuine about it. Don't just pull up on with that. I'm about to no. Pull up on them and take part in what they do. If they doing a give back to the city, pull up on them. See how you can help. See how you can be a helpful hand.
Yeah.
Because everybody wants DJs ain't stupid. They know, okay, you artist, cool. What you want? You want me to spin your record? Cool.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But if you can be an asset to them and what they got going on, then they'll listen to what you got to say.
Yeah, for sure.
You feel me? And from there, it just depends on how the DJ want to move. The DJ,
It's all based on relationships.
It's relationships.
Yeah, it's all
Yeah, that's it.
You gotta have that bread too. Now you gotta pay to play. You gotta
you know,
But
it's
see,
one of them
if the
things.
DJ believe in you, it's bigger than the money.
Right, of
Facts.
course.
You got motherfuckers have 300,000 followers and ain't nobody showing up.
Of course.
You fucking with.
Yeah.
You really fucking with.
Yeah.
Come on.
Like y'all said, it's relationships, man. But again, it goes deeper than just, I feel like, the surface, right?
Yeah.
It's all right, cool. We got this relationship, but then I might have something else that's might not even be business. What we doing right now?
Mm-hmm.
It could be something a year, 2 years, 3 years, 10 years down the line.
Right.
That, you know what I'm saying? I might be in a real estate, you know, and you talking about you want to move.
But see, Wolf, and I got a few questions for him more. Explain to the viewers how important it is, right? Because paid or unpaid, I get paid interviews all the time. I choose who I want to charge.
For sure.
See what I'm saying? You had a lot of people express gratitude
For sure.
towards your name. Tell the viewers how important it is, the marketing, the promotion, the money you got to put into this shit, man.
Man, you know, it's always good to have a big bag behind you. It's good to have a machine behind you. I mean,
Because please don't get in this game and you ain't got no money.
I'm telling you.
or
Hey, you might as well quit if you think you
Or
about to
think
rap
that
for
you-
free.
yeah,
Hey, you think you just about to get by off talent for real, bro. Like, you could be the hardest ever, bro. But if you do not have no kind of budget, no
facts.
no kind of bread, bro,
You don't even
you
know what
tripping.
Southside Heat is.
What? You never heard
Yeah,
of-
I'm getting hit. I'm
most
getting hit.
consistent in the Carolinas for real, Raleigh for
See, that's
sure.
it.
But
That's it.
shit, and we spin, bro. Like we spin, bro. Like
Wow.
we spin, bro. Whatever
Sheesh.
the top is, we going for the top, bro. Like we've gone broke behind music, bro. Like,
And that's
what you gotta do, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta invest. It's
lose
investing to yourself for real.
facts. Big
Hey,
facts.
what that nigga Eminem say? You got to lose yourself.
I'm telling you, no
Fair,
cap
for
though.
real.
You got to, bro.
real.
Like I said, bro, we'd have been broke, bro. Like I didn't skip old car insurance. I didn't spend my last dollar for music, bro. You feel me? And I don't even rap, but brother did the same thing too. Brother didn't skip rent, been evicted, and all type of shit behind
And it's
music, bro.
niggas like him, Wolf, that got to appreciate because he sees the vision.
Right.
Like he's managing Southside, he managed the studio, he sees the vision. You see what I'm saying? So once you get people like that, it's bigger than the money. I told him the money gonna come.
Yeah, the money gonna come now.
Money
Money,
$300-$500 sitting on my ass.
just
Right.
consistency, bro, and
Right.
You see
staying
what I'm saying?
focused.
Excuse me, I don't want to talk too much, but it's possible. Anything
Facts.
is possible, man.
Facts.
You
Yeah.
got to depend on the government to make no money. Now, if you got to depend on the government, cool. You see
Right.
what I'm saying? Everybody else ain't blessed to have this this motion.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Where motherfuckers really just can really get it out the mud.
Facts.
Everybody can't get it out the mud, gang.
Yeah.
And everybody ain't got
Facts.
the creativity to
Right.
do a podcast or
Right.
the rap, bro, or the
Right.
manage or to be a painter or
Or
sing
be a-
or whatever, bro.
Just,
Like,
Right.
just to facilitate.
yeah,
Just to facilitate. You see what I'm saying? Motherfuckers ain't leaders.
Mm-hmm.
So
Facts.
they have to what we call a sheep, where they follow the leader. You see what I'm and we learn, like I told you outside. It's all growth and learning.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Well, let me ask you. I got one more question, boy. Right? No, I'll post the interview.
So
Yeah, you good.
Let me ask you this: how's that single you put out? It's called "Winner," and the females love it. The females love it.
girls just want to have fun.
The girls just want to have fun.
So
Yeah.
it's really it's been moving really well around Charlotte. The cool thing is it's not even out yet. Yeah, so just getting into the DJs, getting into different platforms, and just what I'm saying, people who I know can kind of work this record,
Right.
But
let them have it before everybody else do, the general public, right? Because those like y'all, what I'm saying, y'all can spend it during intermission of a podcast, or y'all might end up having an event where y'all say, yo, come through and we can, what I'm saying, we can spin it. Stuff like that to me, I mean, is so important for artists. Again, it comes back down to relationships.
Yep.
Get it to the DJs, let them spin it, pull up on them. You know what I'm saying? I'm a drink. You know what I'm saying? Like, take care of your people, and your people will take care of you.
I'm telling you,
That's right.
that's right, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So
Have you
how?
dropped the visuals yet?
No. So what I've been doing is I've been pulling up to the spots the DJ's been spinning,
Yeah.
recording them spinning it,
Good.
and then just posting that on my page. Mainly my story, but I've made an archive on Instagram with like all of the clips,
Mhm.
so that once the song does come back out, I can post
That's
it.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? Also too, I tell artists this too: fall in love with something else. Don't just be one dimensional.
Yeah.
Like I fuck with the camera, so like I'll take the camera
Yes.
and take it with me to the club. So now I got my iPhone, but it's like I got this DSLR, a whole nother type of quality. So now it looks like the type of content that I wish I could have somebody walk around with me doing.
Yeah.
I'm doing it,
yourself.
but I'm getting this. I'm really just getting the content I really need.
Yeah,
Right.
facts. That's hard. You got the camera with you today too.
Facts.
Yeah, that's
So
hard.
it's just making it make sense to. It's just making it make sense, connecting the dots.
Yeah, facts.
So making it so that the viewer, they understand what's going on. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? It's just telling a story. That's all you got to do, man. This everything, all this business shit is just telling a story.
Yeah.
You want to make sure that your story is as clear as possible, so you can take person from point A to point Z.
Mm-hmm. That's right. That's right, man. So how do you stay creative, bro? How do you stay focused?
Man, the biggest thing that for me to stay focused and creative, is to basically, man, continue write. I write every day.
Word.
But for me to ultimately say, hey, I'm going to take this and expand on it, honestly, it really comes from having just going through the motions. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'll be able to talk about this experience in a song. You know what I'm saying? And then every little step is like, it's telling my story.
Mm-hmm.
So now I can say, well, hey, I can make a song about driving, X amount of miles or X amount of hours, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Every little thing can be put into a song.
True.
Every little thing is an experience, and that's what we want. We want us as artists, us as musicians, rappers, producers, engineers, graphic designers.
Facts.
We want to be able to tell the story. Everything is a story. Everything can be relatable.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody on this planet can relate to some type of piece of your story.
Yeah, that's real. So do you write every day?
Every day.
That's what's up.
Every day. Even if it's only maybe like 4, 5, 6 bars,
Mm-hmm.
I'm writing it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
It's something. Yeah.
I'm waking up, I'm writing. You know what I'm saying? When I'm busy, even when I'm busy, because I've learned that about me is like when I'm really busy and I got a lot of stuff that I'm doing, sometimes I don't even really want to be there. So like shit just be coming to me like, man, fuck this place. I hate this place.
Yeah.
Let me get out of here. But I come back. But that's how I actually started making music. I actually started making music from really writing poetry.
Really?
Yeah. And so like, and a lot of my shit was just dark. I was in a dark space growing up, you know what I'm saying? I seen a lot of shit. My parents, you know what I'm saying, they went through, you know, an ugly ass divorce early on when I was a kid, when I was like 8, 9. So like, you know, I seen a lot of dark shit, you know what I'm saying? A lot of dark shit happened to me. So it was just like, I took all of that anger and that frustration and wrote it out as poetry.
Word. That's
And
love.
then from there, I started getting into beats. Cause like, I'm
like
really
making beats?
No. Like so poetry just writing it.
Yeah.
Then I started saying it on top of
top of a
production.
Beat.
Yeah,
Okay,
'cause
got you.
I didn't get hip to like American music for real for a long time because I'm Caribbean.
Okay.
So I got hip to like I was listening to a lot of reggae early on. You know what I'm saying? Reggae and jazz. And then my mother, she was, you know what I'm saying, big on R&B. So I started doing that, and then I started getting into hip hop and really finding out like what hip hop was really all about. But there's a direct correlation from reggae to hip hop, you know what I'm saying? So it was kind of just like it just kind of came. Yeah, it just flowed. It just flowed for real.
That's usually how a lot of artists start too. They start with poetry and then they add a beat and then they start singing, rapping, or whatever.
For sure. And I mean, well, shit, a lot of hip hop early on, you know, hip hop being trademarked in New York pretty much. A lot of those artists are Caribbean, you know, so are they part Caribbean? Biggie was his people's from the islands, Jamaica, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Biggie from here too.
He ran through here.
Yeah.
He ran through here.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, a lot of artists that we put on platforms and pedestals from, you know, early on. They have direct roots from either Haiti, Trinidad, Jamaica, you know what I'm saying? And again, that's, you know, comes back down to African music, right?
True.
Music from the motherland, you know, and then when they, you know, were taken captive, you know what I'm saying, went to the islands, they took some of that, but then they also mixed and mingled. So you have this person who's Jamaican, you know what I'm saying, they're playing instruments that is native to them, but then you have somebody who's Haiti coming together, Haitian, right? And it's just, it's mixing, right?
Because a lot of people think hip hop came from New York. You know
right.
What I'm saying? And it didn't.
Right.
Breakdancing came from New York, I think, but you got a lot of different aspects of music.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And what I can tell people is starting in the black culture.
For sure.
Period.
In hip hop, and that's why I had this conversation a lot with people about hip hop and rap. Like, what's the difference? And hip hop really is just the culture.
That's right.
That's the culture. It's like you said, it's the breakdancing, it's the graffiti, it's the banging on
beatboxing,
it's the beatboxing. You know what I'm saying? The whole nine.
Dancing, but where the rap came from the streets.
Right.
The drug dealing.
For sure.
What I'm saying? Like the trap music, all that started to play a part into this music thing.
Yeah,
and you've seen it. I just told More the other day. I just watched Freaknik.
Yeah. Oh yeah. How was that? Was that good?
That motherfucker
hard.
Yeah. But it explains where. And my dad, he came downstairs. He's like, "Yo, what are you watching?" And he recognizes the energy. My dad used to dress like that back in the 80s.
For sure.
You see what I'm saying?
Sure.
So it's all about knowing where you came from.
For sure.
Gotta know where you come from. Now, gotta know your roots.
Hell yeah.
And history, for sure.
What they're doing for Freaknik right now is what we're doing here in Raleigh. Doing events, doing the interviews, doing the rap shows and stuff like that. So you want to make an impact when people remember this shit, man. It's all about having fun.
Hey, see, I got family that they said it. They same shit. They'll be leaving from Ohio, coming down to the Carolinas and kicking it, and then they'll get up with their boys, and then they'll drive down to ATL and just go crazy.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
White folks, what happened was they got mad because it's not necessarily
they weren't invited to the
money.
cookout.
It's not necessarily money with these white people, but it's like it's about the
attention.
Perception.
Yeah,
perception.
Yeah.
I can't bring a big event to Atlanta when I got motherfuckers out here fucking and shit like they ain't got no sense.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Doing dumb shit. You see what I'm saying? So it plays a part in the promotion, man. The promotion. You want to promote, you got to promote it right.
Right.
Yeah, got
promote
to.
it right because they did the right thing. But what fucked it up is the whole. Now you letting out the timers come in. You don't know if this nigga's a rapist, a pedophile, whoever. He's just out here doing whatever. It makes the whole look bad.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, But you know, it's that stuff right there, man. Like parties like Freaknik and like all that shit. Like that shit, it's a part of history though. Like
Yes.
it's a part of history. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's we seeing shit like you said. We seeing shit that came from that today.
And you know what? They so mad more because this new guy that came into Atlanta and he rebirthed Freaknik instead of the C, they put the K. But it's like, man, you one of them niggas that's trying to capitalize off the vision that was already set in the 80s. You see what I'm saying? So y'all need to check out that documentary. It's really
For sure.
history.
For sure.
It's
Yeah, I'm
history,
gonna
bro.
I'm gonna check that out.
It's
Yeah,
history.
man,
I
shit.
respect the nigga. Like, nigga, how the fuck you remake for this nigga? Put a K on the bitch and said it's mine.
Yeah, that's how it be though, bro. Cause we had a thing called Durag Fest, boy. My boy Head Graphics and Asha David, however she want to pronounce it. They put the event together, bro. Durag Fest. They came to Raleigh, started as Durag March, bro. Years ago, bro. Years, probably like what's this 24? So this was probably like 17, bro. Maybe I could be wrong, but people from Raleigh know about Durag Fest, Durag March, bro. You feel me? So I started at the march, and I was the first nigga to go viral, bro. You remember how they did the wave chat?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did that, nigga. We had a wave contest, bro, and everybody took their do-rags off, and I went crazy, bro. Like stupid, bro. You feel me? My shit went viral.
Up there, boy.
Yeah, I got them cut a job today. I get that cut tomorrow, man. Shout out to P Dub. Gotta get my boy some love. But yeah, bro, went viral, bro, on everything. Social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, everything. So boom, we ended up doing like 2 more, bro. You feel me? We did one in Atlanta and we did one in Charlotte. So some people from Charlotte that was helping us with it ended up stealing it, bro. They went and trademarked it and everything, bro, and took the whole thing, bro, and tried to do what we had already did. But you know that shit didn't last long. But definitely get a trademark if whatever you can, but like people are definitely stealing ideas and shit, like you said, bro. Like folks is crazy, bro.
The trademark for all this shit because niggas will steal your shit.
I'm telling you, bro. And act like it's theirs, like they came up with it and everything, bro.
I'm telling you.
That's crazy.
But I was the first nigga to do the wave chat, bro. Wave to go viral with that shit, bro. I swear to God.
And you know, so I've seen that. I've seen the wave checks. And I've seen the Durag Fest. Like I've seen, you know what I'm saying, came across, you know what I'm saying, my page, and I was like, damn, that's some lit shit.
Yeah, it's about turn.
And they people be having the luxury ass Durags,
velvet, silk.
Trademark your shit, man. Trademark your shit.
Tell
I
me,
ain't done it.
man.
I don't give a fuck.
Yep.
I see something that's similar to mine, or you trying to bite mine, I'm
gonna
Big
bite
facts.
your ass.
Big
You
facts.
try to bite our shit, I'm gonna bite your ass.
Hey, Wolf, let me ask you this.
What's up, man?
Who do you like in Carolina? Who, as far as the artists? Besides yourself, who you like?
Do you listen to other artists?
Hell
Because
yeah.
some artists don't listen to other artists. They just be so focused on themselves. They don't want to listen to
Man,
nobody
listen,
else.
It's so many, like, I mean, it's a lot of artists that I've been tapping into. I mean, I like I said, I like them. I mean, I like the big ones, like, you know, Baby, Cole. I've been checking out Rhapsody. She been dropping some new music recently.
Rhapsody been going crazy.
You know, I like Ruben Vincent. You know what I'm saying?
Vincent,
Ruben
that's
Vincent
cool.
is tough.
I've interviewed Damani last year. He said Ruben Vincent out here doing his thing.
All right, where he from?
Charlotte.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's actually with Night Wonder for real. So that's huge. That's huge.
Nice too.
Wow.
Yeah, he got nice.
I'm trying to get his other artist. What's his name? Start with an M. Bro, you know who I'm talking about.
I'm trying to think. I know who you're talking
You
about,
know what I'm
though.
talking about. I can't spit it off my tongue right
Yeah.
now. Bro, really nice.
Yeah, Ruben Cole too, man. Yes. Ruben been doing his thing. You know, I know he with Rock Nation, right? I think he's been doing his thing.
And that's what's up.
I like Tia Corinna. She's fire.
She on Dreamville this year.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah,
that's huge. That's huge.
Hey, Wolf, it's crazy, right? This was my question. Tia Corinna or Suki with the good cat?
Well, I mean, what we talking about, like for like?
Nah, just as far as
overall.
If I'm gonna take her out,
yeah.
Suki, we talking about like some chill type shit.
Who I got, Suki or Tia?
Oh yeah, Tia.
Yeah,
I'm taking Tia. She. I mean, they both a vibe. Don't get me wrong, but like Tia, I feel like she's so fucking player.
Yeah, for sure.
She's so fucking player, man. She She gonna, you know what I'm saying? We gonna crack jokes.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like with Suki, I'm gonna have to like break some shit down to her. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
She will have you in the club. She will have you somewhere yelling about ready to fight and all
Yeah.
the other type shit going on. I'm only cool with Suki if she gonna let me smack, bro. Give me some
Yeah,
head, but I don't want nothing else from her.
Suki because it's like she done put so much into her body.
Mm.
It doesn't look appealing to me.
Suki, you gonna have fun with Suki though.
And then I'm just keeping it gangster. As soon as she opened up her mouth,
Word. I don't be watching her like that, bro. I only see. I only
her
like.
interviews are funny as fuck.
That's
Yeah, real.
all she be posting and showing. This is her shaking her ass and doing crazy shit. Shit. Oh,
back then and the goddamn freaking it, that ass was real.
yeah, definitely.
So.
Because they didn't have doctors doing stuff like that back then. Like if anything, they were doing like plastic surgery, like
Oh yeah,
white females was probably like getting their face and nose and lips done and shit.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers weren't getting their ass done and
Yeah.
shit like that back in the days. I don't even know where this trend came from or who started it. Like what the fuck? Like
It's cool because it's like I know women that do it for us at the end of the day, but it's like baby,
they do that shit for themselves.
no, women do it for us. They do it for us. The women ain't putting makeup on for other women. They doing it for us.
Oh yeah, for sure.
There's some women that do it for themselves. We all get dressed up and go out for ourselves.
Yeah.
But ultimately, I'm trying to look good for a bitch.
Yeah.
See what I'm
We
saying?
walking. Yeah.
That's valid.
Yeah.
Okay,
So,
that's valid.
so, cause you stepping out. I mean, you know, damn,
Yeah,
you
you
want
gotta
that.
be
You want to
fine.
hear that. Damn, baby, you fine. Like you want to hear that. Like,
Yeah.
so you know what I'm saying? Like you gonna tell it shit like, damn, you sexy as hell. Like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure. So how long you was in Cleveland for?
Well, so I'm born and raised in Cleveland.
Mhm.
So I've been in Cleveland pretty much my entire life, living there. You know what I'm saying? But I would always go to like New York all the time because I had family out in Manhattan.
Okay.
So like I would go there like like once a year, like during the summertime, and just stay out there 2-3 weeks. You know what I'm saying? I feel like from that, man, I really like learned a lot more of, again, hip hop culture. You know what I'm saying? Just being in New York, going to different places, man. Like that's one of my favorite places to go and perform. I love Brooklyn. Shout out to Bed-Stuy, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a good energy, man, for real. Shout out to DJ Oso. Man, it's definitely a vibe for sure.
Yeah,
So, and then I like coming out. I mean, being here is being here, I feel like taught me how to really like conduct my business.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? My business, like I took DJ Chuck T's classes and you know, and that really put me on game. Like that is so much information on how to conduct your shit the right way. I tell anybody, artists, producers, podcasts, this is how you monetize. He tells you how to go get the bag.
Right.
He tells you how to go get the bag.
Joe, shout out to DJ Tuck T, man. DJ Tuck T, cool. He put us on one of his music reviews sometime last year, I think. Maybe 2. Yeah.
And that's another thing. He had them reviews, and he gonna give you the real. And if you, it's just like going to the club. You pop up, you never know who gonna be. And that's one thing I love about here too, right? Like you pop up in the club, you just never know who gonna be in there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like it might be the nigga that you've been hitting up every day in a DM, like, what's up? Check me out. And they in the club.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They in the club, chilling, listening to new music or just want to catch a vibe. And you be like, damn, hold on. Hey, oh yeah, what's up? Oh, then again, now here come back the relationship. This is how it's full circle. Now you had a DJ, you got the relationship with, you tell them, hey DJ, let's spin my record. Boom, they spin your record, you walk up, oh yeah, this is my song.
Mm-hmm.
Now they see you, they talk to you, they hear what you about.
Yeah.
It's like you didn't accomplish with the shit that you've been trying to do for the last 6 months.
Facts. That's true, man. That's true. So you got anything you working on or anything coming up?
Yeah, so I got Girls Just Want to Have Fun, April 19th.
Okay.
It's a great record. It's a funny record. It's a record that has a great story. So I put the record out maybe like 5 years ago.
Word.
Yeah, but I was in a custody battle with the producer.
Oh, it was a YouTube beat?
Nah, it was the producer slid on my DM, producer out of Texas. And you know what I'm saying? And basically like the producer gave out the beat like to 5 other niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And one was like, it was a podcast. and the podcast was already accumulating so many views. You know what I'm saying? And but I tread lightly. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Still working, trying to work the record because it was a great song. But I like recording it. I like the making of it. But I slowly started not liking it, disliking it because of that situation, of again not knowing the business at the time, not doing the right paperwork, not figuring out asking these questions early on.
Yeah.
And then two, like, you know, trying to get it into DJ's hands. Like, I feel like you got, like I said, that song was 5 years ago. People used to tell me, like, bro, like your sound is so advanced for the city. You should go and travel. People was been telling me to leave and go travel and do a lot more. You know what I'm saying?
Different markets.
I just, at the time, I didn't really have that support. And I'll tell any artist this, you know, you'll meet a lot of people in your career that'll come and go.
Facts.
And that will sometimes deter you from saying, fuck it, I'm about to just keep going. Like, I'd had people that was like,
what's that story I just told you outside?
yeah, facts.
A lot of motherfuckers ain't gonna keep going, Borg. After I done had my whole team leave and
Yeah.
everything else.
People get discouraged.
And I'm talking about, I had people in my corner that I thought were like, man, it was the shit. Like, they were doing events, they were doing this, they were doing that. Like, I'm like, okay, cool. Well, I with you in my corner, I know I can, you know what I'm saying? We both can do. And the next thing you know, like, deadline flat. Like, now it's like I'm stuck trying to pick up the pieces. Like, and that, like, again, like that can kind of, I always tell artists too, I say, you know what I'm saying, it's okay to take a pause, but never stop. Don't stop. Even if you gotta kind of like just fall back a little bit, just regroup yourself, find out what's more important. Because I've been going through that. Like, I've been like, okay, well, get shit. Do I? Because, you know, I still got a little gig too. Do I take the bread from my gig and take care of these bills right now, or do I go ahead and put it to this promo material, or do I, you know what I'm saying, pay for this, pay for that?
See, what people don't understand, what he's saying is, it's not about me doing it at the exact moment as long as I do it.
Right.
It's not a race, it's a marathon.
Facts.
It's a marathon.
Facts.
So it's as long as you staying consistent and you staying on your shit, can't nobody be mad at you.
Facts.
At some point, this shit gonna blow.
Yeah, gotta stay consistent.
Shit gonna get right.
And
Yeah,
so
at some
in the midst of everything, in the midst of you taking your time and regrouping, that's the best time to learn.
Yeah.
Because when you learn, that's how you exceed. You feel me?
Wolf, oh my God, you a bad motherfucker. Because when everybody else left, I was in Morg's position, doing interviews for my man, Hip Hop Man.
Yeah, you're doing it by yourself.
I'm keep it real. I don't give a damn. I'm doing the interviews,
Right.
But after the shit fell off, now I got to learn how to do the production.
Yeah.
Now I got to sit back and turn the lights on.
Yeah.
I got to turn the mics on, the cameras and shit like
Yeah.
that.
Yep.
It's the shit I'm not used to.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? So now it's all about growth.
Yeah.
I do the interviews.
Yep.
I do the production. Hell, now it ain't nothing left.
Yeah.
Come on now.
That's like, and so like that's what I like. So as me as Wolf, you know, Wolf stand for working on uplifting life fully, right? But I have a publishing company, which is basically like my label. That's how I fund myself through that.
Right.
And that's called Rebel Nation World. And I so I got the Wolf Pack. The Wolf Pack is my intermediate, that's my core. But all of the people that's like, whether you helping or whether you a fan of what in total I got going on are rebels. In this totality is rebels. And a rebel is somebody, people will say, oh, that's a bad person, or they do this. And I tell people rebels are people who react, engage, believe, evolve, and lead. When anything happens to you in life, what's the first thing you do? You react to it.
Yep.
Next, you engage.
Yep.
But you have to believe in your actions to take it to the next level so that you can evolve, right? Because evolution comes from learning. Evolution comes from that hibernating stage, that stage that you feel like you down because you're not always ever down. You come out of that hibernation stage, right?
It's a caterpillar.
Then the next and the last thing you do is you lead. You lead others. You lead by example.
Boy, that motherfucker talking shit.
Yeah, you talking, boy. You preaching, man. Free game.
So you react, engage, believe, evolve, and lead as a rebel. And as a wolf, because we are wolves, it's a wolf spirit. That's the why it's the wolf pack. You work on uplifting life fully.
And shouts out to NC State, man. That Wolf.
Oh yeah,
man.
shout out to the
on.
ACC
Come
champs,
on.
boy.
Hey, listen,
Shout out to Raleigh, man.
We here.
Shout out to
We
Raleigh,
here.
boy.
We here.
I'm telling you, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Shout out to NC State because we got some big things coming up too together. So it's
That's what's
like
up.
the wolf pack and the wolf pack.
Yeah,
Now,
makes
real talk.
sense.
Favorite team, NBA or NFL? What you like?
So favorite team I I'm gonna have to say. So to be honest, I'm biased. I'm gonna have to go Cavs.
Yeah, gotta go.
You
to
know.
Mitchell out there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know. Spider-Man, yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to go football. I'm gonna have to just because again the Browns, but I'm
Oh, you like Cleveland? That's where you come on.
yeah.
I mean the Browns. I don't know what it is, man, but we just no matter what, it's like we could be 0-15. We still out there thugging in the snow.
And you know what? It's not about the players. It's about the management. It's about
Yeah.
the people at the top.
Big facts.
It's a money thing.
Big
Like,
facts.
If we're a professional team, just like the Panthers, bring me everything I need to succeed.
Mhm.
motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? But they want to. The Panthers, the Cleveland Browns, all these little teams in the NFL are so worried about taking money instead of giving money so the motherfucking players, because motherfuckers keep leaving.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
And what happened when they leave? And they turn up.
Just like
Oh, look at Odell.
What's the
Yeah.
white boy?
Oh, Manziel.
All them cats that used to be quarterbacks for the Panthers,
Yeah.
they prospering now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They prospering
Yeah.
now, bro.
Yep.
If we get a good quarterback, we might be all right. We get a good
And we
quarterback
do
and a
have
running
good
back, we be all
quarterback.
right.
We got the #1 draft pick,
True.
but
Yeah.
mentally, he's not there yet. He's
Right.
still in college.
Right.
He needs some more time. This is what his first year, second year.
This is first year.
Who?
That-
Berber from Alabama.
I don't know his name, but
Is it first year?
This is
I
first
think it
year.
was his
Okay.
first
This year
year.
to be his second.
Yeah.
So he should be all right this year.
Yeah.
I think he'll be all right. My boy Lamar Jackson, though, that boy
And then
bad.
We got the #1 draft
That
pick
boy
this year,
bad.
too.
Right.
Word?
Yeah. Hey, yeah. Yep.
Better tap in, boy.
Yeah.
I
The one
don't
thing-
watch football. I be on them hoops though.
The one thing
be
I
on them
wish
hoops,
though,
I can't do nothing with no football.
I wish North Carolina had was a baseball team. Yeah, I feel like it's coming
We got the Mudcats.
out here in Raleigh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, shout out
That's
to
a
the
D
Mudcats.
league though, right? That's
I'll
a D
play
league.
force. You seen that?
Yeah, that's a D league, right?
That's semi-pro.
Yeah, semi-pro, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Because that's like Charlotte got the Knights,
Yeah.
and then Kannapolis, which is pretty much like
In Charlotte, somewhere, yeah.
it's like it's maybe about like 30, 35 minutes from Charlotte. It's Kannapolis. The Kannapolis got the Cannonballers,
Okay.
and
That's what's up.
they're like a prospect team for the White Sox.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's hard.
yeah, oh yeah. And then-
Semi-pro's coming up too. Everybody trying to get a little semi-pro
Facts,
team.
facts. And then NASCAR.
That's in Charlotte?
Well, yeah. They got a NASCAR. They got the Charlotte Motor Speedway. Yeah, man. Yeah, so that's something cool. I never experienced that. So
Yeah.
like up in Ohio, we got racehorses. You know what I'm saying? So
So
we race horses. Down here is race horse with cars. You feel me?
yeah.
But I love that though too. Like that whole history about NASCAR being from North Carolina with the sliding down the mountains. That's pretty dope. That's a great story.
Yeah.
What's the NASCAR team we got here now? What county something track? Cause I
Okay.
Wonder 94.
Yeah, Wonder, that's my guy.
He got track team out here. What county?
A word?
Yeah, that's
That's
dope.
what's up.
Yeah, Wonder, I mess with one. That's another dope ass artist from Charlotte or from North Carolina.
Yeah.
Like I said, you got a lot of dope artists, man. That do other things too. So, again, shout out to the artists, shout out to the DJs, man. Girls just want to have fun. April 19th.
April
That's
19th.
That's it. Boy, I like that. That's promote right
Yeah,
there.
got to, man. April
Yeah.
19th, man. Y'all tap in with my boy, man. He about to go crazy.
Yeah.
man.
So April 19th. April 19th is a great day.
I'm getting my wisdom
History.
teeth pulled that day too.
Wow, that's history.
Yeah.
April 19th, I say, is arguably the best date for any hip hop album to come out. Illmatic. Illmatic came out in '94 on
Nas?
April 19th. Yep.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yep.
I know that.
That's
Born.
that
I
album
remember
was
that's when I was born.
that album to me is probably arguably the best hip hop album
Word.
Yeah, yes, hands down. I mean, from the placements of the records to the production, I mean, it was just like, I mean, you could cruise to that album on a day, just chilling, sun
Yeah.
out. So if you in the streets doing what you do, like it's a great album.
Yeah,
It's a great album.
So who are some of your favorite hip hop legends? Who you got?
So I'm gonna say Nas. I'm gonna say Hove.
Yeah, gotta put Hov.
I like Big L.
Big L was hard
Yeah,
too.
for sure. Pac's storytelling was ridiculous.
Pac was good.
Eazy-E. You know, if we want to go down south, you know, Outkast. I like the whole Dungeon family, to be honest
Yeah,
with you. Dungeon
facts.
family is phenomenal.
We just talking about that impact, right?
Yeah,
The impact.
yeah. Bone. I mean, talking about impact. Bone to me is like, and people like to argue between Bone and 3-6, but you know, I mean, 3-6 is hot. Don't get me wrong, for
Yeah.
sure. But Bone, I mean, they're really the ones I feel like who really birthed the whole melodic rapping.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Like conscious music.
Well, not even just conscious, but like the melodic side. So like we're talking about, you know, any time somebody want to harmonize in their music, you know, anything that you hear harmonizing kind of stems from them for real. You feel me?
Yeah.
You talking about Kid Cudi, you know, Travis Scott, you know, and you can see the trickle effect, right? And I think that's just even with my music, I harmonize too, right? Bone from Cleveland, Kid Cudi from Cleveland. Kid Cudi links up with Travis Scott, changes his whole sound up from there.
I didn't even know that.
Travis, yeah, if you listen to Travis Scott, if you were avid Travis Scott listener, then you go listen to like his earlier shit. It was all like, I'm yelling at you. He links up with Kid Cudi. After that, all the shit's melodic.
Word.
Travis Scott links up with the Migos. The Migos was so, you know, they
And
was.
for people that don't know that word melodic, explain that a little in deeper detail.
So melodic is basically putting a melody behind your raps. So, say you want to say, life's a bitch and then you die, right? That's the line. Life's a bitch and then you die, right? But in the song, it's life's a bitch and then you die. Like it gives it a bounce. It gives it
That's
more
that
of
God
a
shit right there.
right. It gives it a more of a
Yeah.
of a cruise, like
Yeah.
of a. I seen this video the other day where it was talking about how melodies can basically take you out of a small portion of a fan base and make you international.
That's right. That's
Because people that don't speak English
Yeah.
can follow that bounce, that
It's all vibration.
it's a vibration.
Sure.
They follow that, and then they start to pick up the words, right?
Mhm.
And then you go out to their country and you perform on stage and they singing word for word with you. But then when you hop off and you go meet your fans, they can't understand you. You don't understand them. But y'all just was singing my lyrics on stage. What's up with that? You feel me? So that's the cool thing about learning about the music. And like you said, it's the vibrations, it's the cadences.
Yeah.
That's why I feel like, you know, when it comes to like Atlanta music, down south music, to be honest, like a lot of the modern black music comes from the South.
Yep.
It comes from the bass.
Yep.
Doom, doom, doom. Doom, 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 doom.
Yep. And that's why
Doom,
that
doom,
movie,
doom. I love that bass, man.
Hustle and Flow was so big
Yep.
because it talks about the South, it talks about the bass, it talks about the
Oh,
trucks,
yeah.
it talks about the CDs, the selling CDs, man, all that shit.
Yeah.
They was in Memphis with it, won't they?
Yep.
Yeah. that shit
Yeah.
big,
Now
boy.
Memphis got the game on fire right now.
Memphis
Yeah.
been hard. They just ain't. getting
Again,
the
Memphis has 3-6 Mafia.
Memphis been hard, bro.
Yeah.
Memphis, Houston,
Yeah.
New York,
Yeah.
Atlanta,
Yes.
Jermaine Dupri.
Jermaine Dupri done put Atlanta on crazy.
Which is so crazy because Jermaine Dupri is really from North Carolina.
I
Word?
didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Wow.
I didn't know
Yeah.
that either.
Yeah.
You know what part?
I can't remember. So his dad actually came out here to do a conference,
Oh.
and his dad was like breaking down like how Jermaine got into the industry.
Yeah.
And Jermaine was on stage at like, he said Jermaine was on stage at like 10
Yeah,
on big stages,
What?
killing it.
He was an entrepreneur at a young
Yeah,
age.
but they were
Shout
like,
out to
they're
JD,
from,
man.
they're from here.
That's what's up, man.
Yep.
Hey JD, if you see this, man, you gotta put on for North Carolina next, bro. I'm
Yeah.
telling you.
Yep.
We out of here, bro.
So like,
Yeah,
you know,
there's so much talent
and,
here.
and it's like, again, like it's just, you never know who might be in the spot that you in, you know,
Yeah.
or who's connected to who. You know, I noticed that Allen Iverson be here all the time. Shout out to Allen Iverson.
Yeah, shout out to AI.
You know, that's the person I really want to meet though. You
I
know,
see Jeff Hardy be here a lot too. He be in Raleigh and shit.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, the wrestler.
I bet. Shit, I bet. But you know
I've
what?
heard of that.
But I also just learned this. Wrestling is like almost damn near you could say is really from here.
Have y'all seen the Iron
Claw?
the Iron Claw? On it just came out.
Yeah,
I just watched it.
yeah. Is it
I see
good?
that.
Is it?
Word. What a song.
It's on what shit?
What is it?
I got
Apple?
my-
Hulu?
I got my Mac jailbroken. So I'm what is it? 1, 2, 3 movies.
Okay.
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 Oh.
Yep.
Yeah.
I gotta get on that.
Yep.
The
Yep.
Iron
1,
Claw,
2, 3
that
movie.
motherfucker was hard.
Let me text that.
Yeah.
2 hours long. That motherfucker was dope.
Word.
It had Ric Flair in it.
Oh damn.
The whole fucking shebang, man. If you didn't grow up in that era,
Right.
in that time with Stone Cold in them, man, you wouldn't even understand how big that shit is.
Oh yeah, I gotta see that then for sure.
That motherfucker,
Definitely.
boy.
But I mean, a lot of wrestlers is out in North Carolina, like Charlotte. You know, Charlotte has Ryan Killings is from Charlotte.
This is a retiree state.
Facts.
This is a retiree state.
Yeah.
You don't know if you haven't lived in New York, if you ain't been in Cali and Arizona. Once you get here, it's motherfucker slow down.
Yeah.
This motherfucker slow down fast.
Yeah.
People like that because now I can really regroup. I can save my money and I can start a family.
Yeah.
I love Carolina.
Yeah.
I always
Shout out to
people
Carolina.
always say like they say like this is low key like a Georgia, but I'm more see it like a California because you got everything in one. You got the mountains, you got the city. Shit, I just seen a motherfucking Microsoft building in Charlotte. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you got all of the tech shit here. You got I mean it's we ain't seen nothing yet. North Carolina's about to do a whole face
North Carolina
over.
has been so slow for so long.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
telling you. And then we about to get the
You really
Apple
seen the rise
Apple
of
here
this.
too.
Right.
That's really gonna turn up there,
Oh
bro.
yeah. Oh yeah.
When Apple get settled in,
Oh, yeah.
shit.
Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, man. North Carolina, I say North Carolina is a great spot, man. North Carolina is a great spot. It's just, you know, I think the miscommunication is when a lot of people come out here from different states,
Yeah.
everybody is taking,
Yeah.
but nobody's really like
Give it,
planting.
give it.
Yeah,
Facts.
exactly. Nobody's really planting or nobody's really being a part of the culture and, you know, and helping build up I just said it's not just because you have a business and you have a business here, it doesn't mean that you really give it back. You know what I'm saying? Like you really gotta till that earth to really, you know what I'm saying, have that impact and see the culture blossom the way I feel like it should. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people here, I talk to them, I say, yo, what's the culture? They're like, it really ain't no culture.
You know what, Wolf, and I appreciate myself being a military brat, like I told you, because I've got a chance to experience Arizona,
For sure.
Georgia, Virginia, different parts of the world that really I still stay connected to people to this day. And that really helps me out a lot as far as a data problem out of Atlanta.
For sure.
Simon was scrappy. Me and him grew up together. That's my nigga. You see what I'm saying? And it's so more people that I can't even mention, but it's a big deal when you can get out there and start networking and understand that because it's bigger than fucking this here.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I'm telling
Big
you.
facts.
Telling you.
I'm telling you. boy.
Big facts.
I'm telling you.
Big
I
facts.
used to, nigga, me and my peoples used to open up for Bone Crusher
Mm.
back in 2010, 2011.
Ooh.
That's
I didn't
all.
think it was big at the time, but now that I'm doing this, it makes sense.
Yeah,
It
facts.
makes sense. I'm meant to do this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you meant to
Yeah.
do this shit.
Facts.
Facts.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yes.
For sure. You never know who you touching at the end of the
I'm telling
day.
you,
Shit.
bro.
Who's connected to your shit, who
I'm telling you.
relate, who going through something, your
Mhm.
song pick them up, or yo, whatever is we talk ever said in the podcast, pick them up. Like it's stuff like that. You just that's yeah.
And
Just
Wolf,
never know.
man, I'm gonna tell you something else, man. Everybody want to start a podcast. Everybody want to be the podcaster.
For sure.
I didn't have no vision of this shit. I didn't give a fuck about it. I like actually sitting in the car watching other people's podcasts. But for me, I understand it was meant for me.
Right.
If people want to get into this game, you got to stay consistent. You got to have a team, and you got to know what the fuck you're doing.
Damn.
You see what I'm saying?
Damn.
Because if you ain't got them three right there, you ain't even thinking about this shit. cuz.
Yeah, shit.
You ain't. I promise you, you're not. People cannot keep up with this shit every week, every year, every month.
Shit crazy.
This artist, that athlete, this business owner. People get tired.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? But I'm so motivated. Like, nigga, this shit is everything.
Mm-hmm.
Everything.
Yep.
Yeah. Hey, shit.
Yeah.
Everything.
And shit, we about to get up out of here, man. You got any last shout outs? Any last things?
Sheesh, man.
Let me ask you this.
What's up?
Who do you do this for when you wake up every day?
So that's a good question, because it kind of go back to this conversation I had with this chick. So, you know, she was like, you know, the world knows that you can do it. I mean, because I'm supposed to go to Japan this year.
That's what's up.
She like, the world knows that you can do it. Obviously, you about to go handle your business out there, you know. And there's gonna be more and more opportunities the more that you continue to do what you do. You drop music, you grind, you get out here, you just get your name out here. It's just more opportunities, even outside of music. But she said, at the end of the day, do you believe that yourself can do it?
Mm-hmm.
And so,
that's deep.
Yeah, because, you know, I think that we strive to win people over so much that we forget to win ourselves over.
Mm-hmm.
So to that answer, I'm gonna say I do it for myself.
Thank God, because I asked so many people that question, and they say for my family, for my girlfriend.
Nobody said themselves.
Nobody said themselves.
That's facts.
That's
facts.
It's a conscious thing. You see what I'm saying? When I ask questions, how conscious are you? You see what I'm saying?
Well, and I say that though, I'm gonna say it to y'all this though. I say that shit though to say it like this. I was a person that everybody growing up had these high hopes for me.
Yeah. Expectations.
And they had high expectations. Yeah. I went to high school. After I got out of high school, I said, I'm done with this shit. I'm not going to school. But my nigga though, my nigga was a basketball star in high school. He ended up not being able to yeah, you know, so some shit happened with, you know, him and the coach and shit like that. You know, shout out to my nigga Corn. You know, he like, bro, just go to college just to go for the connects. At the time I was kind of like, so I was dabbling in the music, not really like being so serious with it. Went to college. I went to community college at that. I was the type of person, man. When I said I was done with school, I was done because I was going to college and high school type shit. So I was young as hell, but I was fucking with
early college.
Yeah. So by the time I got to college for real, I was like, I would literally put a chair outside of the door because I knew that I would meet. I said, what I need ain't in there. What I need is out here. Surely and behold, I met some cats that was rapping. I fucked with them. I rapped to them, and they was like, bro, you hard. Come meet my manager. Come meet our manager. I met the manager. They signed me for a management deal. It just kept going on from there. Them niggas I rocked out with.
He's walking in his purpose right now. Don't even know.
Them niggas I walked through. I was doing it with. You feel me? But I would, you know, my mom, our family was just so weird because I had a cousin who got shot early age before I was born, before I was even thought of, and after that, family got real crazy, right? So Deuce was like, bro, you got one option. You got two options. You either gonna go to the military, or you gonna get the fuck out of my house.
I'm my same options too.
Hey,
I ain't gonna lie. My mom ain't never kicked me out.
But like I was telling him, my dad being a military brat, this is why I'm blessed and I'm thankful because he did it for me.
Facts.
I didn't have to do it.
Big facts.
You see what I'm saying? My dad already knew what type of person I was. I wasn't like him. You see what I'm saying? I'm myself. I was really geared towards getting in trouble, doing drugs, fucking bitches, telling you ain't shit, telling you I look better than you. Like, that's the type of time I was on. And for me, it was like, my dad said, nah.
Next year.
No military, because your ass gonna get a dishonorable discharge.
Oh, yeah, see?
To work nowhere.
Yeah.
He already knew what type of time I was on.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like
still
that.
on that time, but just like you grow.
You grow, yeah, for sure.
You grow.
For sure.
You see what I'm saying? I had bumped into a nigga at Sheets yesterday. Look back at him like I had double took. I had double took and looked back at him. But he seen that. He seen it in my face, my eyes, and everything. He said, nah, man.
It ain't that type of time no more.
Because he already know that he might not be the nigga that the biggest nigga, because he was bigger than me. But my energy was out of this world. I'm ready to die.
Facts.
I'm ready to die. And if you ain't ready to die, my nigga, in these streets behind some shit, and just get
The fuck out of it. Yep. And so like when I started, like when I linked up with them, I kind of was going through that same thing. I had a little
and you know
weak
what?
gig.
And I'm gonna take it even further more because really, what they think of us more, us light skinned niggas, is you black, but you ain't really with this shit.
Yeah,
So my whole life, fam, I had to prove myself.
Right.
Getting beat up by my cousins because they mad I got more toys than they got. Getting in fights at school because nigga, you took my bitch last week, or my bitch just might have looked at you. You see what I'm saying? So my whole life, my nigga, I had to fight for who I was. You see what I'm saying? So now when I go out to the store and shit, in public and shit, don't nobody bother me.
Yeah.
Don't nobody bother me because you can't fake what you done been through.
Yeah.
You can't.
Yeah. Damn. That's facts. That's facts. And I'm gonna jump to that. Like, you know, you do it for yourself. Especially like for me, when I'm doing it for myself, I'm doing it because I know that my mind, I know how powerful the mind is, and I know that there's a lot of. I mean, I'm doing it, you know what I'm saying, to show the world, but definitely like there's a lot of young black boys out here that's either been through my shit, going through my shit, or a version of my shit. And, you know, they've had it hard because of whether skin color, height, weight, whatever, the whole nine, right? Parents, they didn't only grew up with one parent, grew up with no parents, been foster homes, you know what I'm saying? Even if they've had both parents, you know, everybody has different. And I'm gonna look at it like this: everybody has different privileges because everybody's story can be twisted and turned. Because like I've had friends that didn't have any parents that grew up with their grandparents.
Yeah.
But I said, damn, if they was rappers and they rapped about their shit, boy, you know what I'm saying?
Really, the motherfuckers that's growing up with their grandparents are actually more mature than people with their parents.
Come on, exactly.
Like this shit really like
exactly.
You got to put in the work.
Exactly.
You got to really go through some shit to understand how the world operates.
Man.
Because
folks don't understand that.
Yo, this shit is crazy. I got so much.
Yep. And
so much substance to drop, but it's like, man, motherfuckers can't understand. Like, I'm watching the UNC game.
Okay.
UNC just beat
Wagner.
Team that
it was Wagner. They beat Wagner.
No, it was today. They played something. Look, it don't matter about the team they played. They fucking won. But what pisses me off so much is Deja Kelly. She's a beautiful girl.
Right.
She's the star of the fucking team. But goddamn bitch don't act like it. You see what I'm saying? Like you scared to shine. Just because you this pretty light-skinned girl and you think people look at you different. Like, don't nobody give a fuck. Fucking shine.
Right.
You a light-skinned nigga and you got it, motherfucker, exploited.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? My neighbor, excuse me. You ain't gonna watch the video. But he got a convertible. This motherfucker only pull it out so often, and I get it. Motherfucker trying to save it. You know what I'm saying? It's cool, but like, shine, man. You got the convertible. Motherfucker, shine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have the whole windows down to let niggas know where the fuck I'm coming from, Jack.
A lot of times, though, because of that, it's because
it's a stigma, man.
Not even that, but it's because a lot of people are afraid of their own success and their own powers, their own superpowers.
That's what I'm saying.
It's their own superpowers.
Man, I don't want to shit on this nigga too bad because he don't understand that I'm that nigga. But it's like, nigga, be that nigga, man. Stop trying to goddamn be halfway in this shit and be who you supposed to be, fam. Yeah. For real. But I'm not about to sit here and waste my time and be out in this fucking Infinity, Beamer, and think I ain't the shit. I'm gonna show you I'm the shit. And when I pass by your SRT, I'm gonna go like this. I had niggas like, what the fuck this nigga think he is? Like, yeah, nigga. Yeah. Nigga gonna respect it, fam. A nigga in the SR gonna respect a nigga in this other car that think he got it. You feel me? Yeah. But you got to know you got it. You got to believe it.
Yeah, it's the energy, man. It's the energy.
That's it.
And it's just like, you know, showing people, you know, where the mind is at. You know what I'm saying? Because right now, it's like y'all ever told somebody like, this is gonna happen, and everybody like, yeah, all right, nigga, all right, whatever. And then when it happens, I told you so.
Yeah.
That's kind of like what my story is. Like, I'm looking to show the world my mind. That's the biggest thing, right? Because I know that my mind is my most deadliest weapon.
Facts.
You do what I'm saying? Like, a lot of the things that people now are seeing and are like, yo, this is dope, this is dope, this is all of that shit is really coming from my mind. So it's like I've asked people to help me. I've asked people to invest. I've asked people to, whatever they could or however they, and everybody didn't sidestep me. Say
You like
less.
that, man. Can't let it discourage you.
Say less.
Gotta
No, it
keep
don't
going.
discourage. It's either gonna discourage
Or
or it's
motivate.
gonna motivate.
Facts.
And it's motivating.
Facts.
So that
Keep it
now I'm
going,
not
bro.
saying that it's like revenge or nothing, but I'm just or evil. I'm just saying it's like I just want to show the world what it takes to fly. I want to show the world what it takes. Like, I want to show kids what it takes to touch the moon. When you go to the moon, you got to defy gravity, and gravity is what holds people down and hold people back.
Facts.
Defy that gravity and go to the moon. Get your success. It's a journey. That's what the thrill is, not the destination, because your destination is gonna change every 5 months.
Yeah.
Once you hit that goal, then you got to hit another. It's just keep going.
Yeah,
To
keep going.
to the day you lose your last breath, your destination is gonna forever change.
Yeah.
Go after it, like you said though, Cam. Like, if you got it, use it.
Yes.
God gave it to you. God gave it to you for a reason.
Yes.
Use it.
Facts.
Yes.
Go crazy.
Don't never be
real.
afraid of your skin color, cuz, or what motherfuckers think. I get motherfuckers that get so mad when I come out in that Beamer and I got all the windows rolled down, but they respect it because I'm not hiding from who I am or what I got.
Facts.
You gonna respect it or neglect it.
Facts.
It ain't my fucking problem.
Yeah, ain't got shit to us.
Facts.
Facts.
But that's why I do this shit, Wolf, because this right here is my therapy.
Right.
I get to hear other people's stories. I get to tell my stories, and then from there, it's up.
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
So before we leave, I wanted to give y'all something. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
From the courtesy of
Word.
Rebel
That's
Nation
a-
World.
That's on camera too. That's on camera too.
That's
that
fine.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that. I like that.
It's hard right here. This is black.
Yeah. Yep.
That's nice.
It's hard, man. Long live Wolf.
Appreciate
got
it.
the official tags and everything up there.
Yeah.
Where can people find you on social media?
So at Long Live Wolf, that's LONGLIVEWOULF. I'm gonna say that one more time. LONGLIVEWOULF.
Facts.
The website is longlivewolf.com. LONGLIVEWOULF.com//shop. That's where I got all my stuff at. New music drops on the website. All streaming platforms, April 19th.
April 19th.
Girls just want to have fun.
I'm telling you, man. Y'all tap in. My boy Long Live Wolf.
Appreciate it,
Pleasure to
man.
meet you, bro. Pleasure
Thank
to have
you, Maury.
bro.
Thank
Keep
you.
doing your
Appreciate
thing,
it.
bro.
Thank you, Maury.
We
Thank
got
you.
your support, bro.
Yes.
You got our support.
Thank you.
We appreciate you, man.
Thank you. Appreciate
Keep
that.
doing your thing, bro. And
Yes.
everything gonna work out for you.
I
no
appreciate it.
cap.
Same for y'all, man. I appreciate the opportunity. Again, Raleigh, North Carolina, we here. I love y'all. I will be back.
For sure.
Best
the moon.
podcast, Sports Brothers Media, Raleigh
North,
Podcast
South,
Studios,
East,
I Am
and
Hip Hop
West.
Man, Money More,
Yes, sir.
Long Live Wolf.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
See, that's good. That's dope. What y'all